Hello everyone, welcome to MBA Karo. In case you are preparing for SNAP 2023, this is an important video for you to understand what are the topics that are tested on the examination, and preparing for these topics can help you score well on the examination. So last year I scored 99.9939 percentile. So maybe among the top five in the country, I had a score of. So Snap, what it does, it has three slots and it picks the best of the three scores. So irrespective of the difficulty level, they do not normalize the scores. So it is like what you get as the score among the three slots, that the highest is taken as your final score. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join our Telegram group. Now, this is the structure of the examination: 60 questions to be done in 60 minutes, and uh, 15 questions in general English, 25 questions in analytical and logical reasoning, and 20 questions in quant and DI. Now, the good thing is, like, if you are good at uh, reasoning and quant, so which many of the students are, they are not good at verbal, they are good at the other two sections, you have a chance to score well. Additionally, English here is it does not take much time to attempt, and the kind of questions that you get here are not are very short ones, right? You do not get any RC in Snap, so you can finish the English section very fast, let's say within 7 to 8 minutes easily, and can dedicate the rest of the time to the attempting these two sections, logical reasoning and quant. Now, what are some of the key things? Like, if you are preparing for other exams, especially for CAT, you have prepared topics, right? You know, you have the past year's papers available. You know what needs to be done. But in Snap, you have certain kind of topics that uh, help you score well on the exam. First is your grammar and vocab should be good, because you do not have RCs in this. So there will be different topics from grammar that are tested: error detection, vocabulary, they ask for prefix, suffix, right? They ask for synonyms, antonyms. So a lot of questions from vocab. So grammar and vocab should be strong. You should have sharp reflexes for alphanumeric reasoning. So there will be at least 5 to 6 questions, and it most of them are in LR section. You do get number series questions in quant also, so at least 5 to 6 questions from number series, coding, decoding kind of questions. Now, if you are good at those things, if you are able to detect the number patterns, then you can attempt those questions easily, because many a times these questions turn out to be trap as well. Then you should know quant formulae, because many of the questions are simple formula based, and if you know the formulae, you do not have to derive them, and you can ace the quant section using that ability. And there are miscellaneous topics, so I'll be giving the list of topics. If you cover these topics, because you generally get questions from these topics like clocks and calendars, blood relations, directions, binary logic. So you should be very well prepared, because these topics are not tested in CAT. In CAT, you have must have prepared for different kind of topics for DI and LR, and you should be able to spot speed breakers and avoid them. That is the key to cracking Snap. There will be some questions you will be tempted to attempt. Number series के आपने तीन कर लिए, चौथा आपको लग रहा है कि तीन आसान थे, you were able to do them well, why not attempt the fourth one also? But that might be a trap question. So there are speed breakers, you just need to avoid the speed breakers and attempt rest of the paper to score well on this exam. Now, let us look at the kind of topics they have asked in the past. So, there are questions on sentence fillers, of course, fill in the blanks. Parts of speech. Parts of speech means they ask which of the following words is a noun, okay, which is an adjective, adverb, etc. Figures of speech like alliteration, hyperbole, okay, so all those kind of figures of speech, simile, metaphor, Okay, so you should know those figures of speech. Tense based question, which tense is used in this sentence? Or they will mention that there are these sentences, which of the sentences in present perfect tense? So those kind of questions. Idioms and phrases, modal verbs. Last year in two of the slots, they had asked questions on modal verbs. So you should know what are modal verbs. Okay, active passive voice, these are some of the favorites. They will give you a sentence in active voice and ask you to convert it to passive voice. Reported speech, what you call direct indirect speech. They will give you a sentence and ask you to convert into indirect speech. Then there are kind of words or sentences like compound words, complex sentences, etc. Okay, then synonym and antonym in vocab. They will ask you what is the synonym of this word or antonym of the word. Suffix and prefix, they will give you some word and ask that which of the suffix fits here or something like that. So the questions on all these topics. Okay, then error spotting, that's like if you know the grammar rules, then that helps you. We even have a book on grammar rules. You can purchase that and that will help you prepare well for this section. And then you have again these sentence filler space. So miscellaneous questions, individual questions, no RC. Okay, so remember this thing. They have not been asking RC. So all individual questions, one mark questions, 15 questions. Now coming to the analytical and logical reasoning section, it has alphanumeric series. Okay, so you get a good number of questions, like 4 to 5 questions will be from alphanumeric series and coding decoding. These two, wherein again letter based knowledge is used. So you should know the logic of alphabets. Okay, number series based questions. Arrangement puzzles, you get 1 or 2 questions, and these are usually individual questions. You will not get group questions in snap. Hardly दो questions का set हो सकता है, or max 3, not beyond that. Clocks and calendars, these topic, I mean, at least 2 to 3 questions from this topic, also sometimes 4 questions, also 2 from clocks, 2 from calendars. So understand these concepts well and prepare for them. Blood relations, directions, number puzzles. Okay, so they might give you like number puzzles is also one of the favorites. They might give you like 3 triangles, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, one in the center, 4 numbers, one in the center, and one number missing. So you have to see the logic and answer which of the numbers could fit it. So these kind of questions are quite favorite. Or they might show a grid of numbers. Okay, so some number is missing, let us say here, numbers put here, numbers put here. So you need to put according to the logic for row or column. Then visual reasoning, figure rotation, mirror image, etc., etc. Input output, sometimes you do get input output also, 1 or 2 questions. Binary logic, last year they asked in all 3 slots. Okay, truth and lie based questions. Then syllogisms, critical reasoning, also you can expect 4 to 5 questions of critical reasoning. So this consists of the analytical and logical reasoning, mostly individual questions, 25 questions covering different topics. So these are the different topics that have been tested in snap recently. Now coming to the quant and DI part, you will get 1 or 2 DI sets. Generally one set, 2 to 3 questions. Okay, so that will be conventional calculation based DI, not so difficult. Okay, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, mensuration, everything is being tested. Okay, in geometry and mensuration includes heights and distances also, which you generally do not get in CAT. So this height and distance topic. Okay, mensuration based questions, geometry, core geometry, triangles, circles, etc. Number system. So everything, whatever you have prepared in quant for CAT will help you in snap as well. So snap syllabus, like in NMAT, let's say if you appear to on NMAT does not ask geometry and mensuration, but snap covers all the topics that are present in geometry and mensuration. So in case you are preparing for snap and are looking for mock test which are based on the latest pattern, you can take our mocks. The link is given in the description of this video. There are 15 mock tests on the latest pattern and the kind of questions that you get in snap. I hope you found this video useful, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will be conducting some revision sessions for Snap as well. So keep an eye on the channel and don't forget to subscribe to it.